Today's hyperconnected world, almost everyone leaves a digital footprint, traces of our online activities from social media posts to online shopping. But what about those rare individuals who seem to have no digital presence at all? In this video, we'll explore the psychological truths behind men who maintain zero digital footprint. What drives them to stay invisible online, and what does this say about their personalities and motivations? Let's dive into the hidden world of digital invisibility and uncover what it really means to live off the grid in the digital age. Digital footprint is the trail of data you leave behind when you use the internet. This includes everything from your social media profiles to your search history and even your online purchases. For most people, these footprints are unavoidable, but some men choose to erase or never create these traces. Understanding what a digital footprint is helps us appreciate just how unusual it is for someone to have none at all. It's not just about avoiding Facebook or Instagram, it's about a conscious effort to remain unseen in a world that thrives on visibility. Having no digital footprint is extremely rare in modern society. Most people, even those who try to limit their online exposure, still leave some trace, perhaps a work profile, a news mention, or a tagged photo. Men with zero digital footprint stand out because they have managed to avoid or erase all such traces. This rarity makes them intriguing and sometimes even suspicious to others. Why would someone go to such lengths to remain invisible? Is it a sign of caution, or is there something deeper at play? One of the main reasons some men avoid leaving a digital footprint is a deep concern for privacy. In an age where personal data is constantly collected and sometimes misused, these men may feel safer by staying off the grid. They might worry about identity theft, surveillance, or simply value their personal space. For them, privacy isn't just a preference, it's a priority that shapes their daily decisions both online and offline. For some men, having no digital footprint is about maintaining control over their own narrative. By not sharing information online, they decide what others know about them. This desire for control can stem from past negative experiences or simply a preference for autonomy. In a world where oversharing is common, these men choose to keep their lives private, valuing the power to reveal only what they want when they want. Negative experiences online such as harassment, scams, or breaches of trust can push some men to erase their digital presence. For them, the internet may feel unsafe or overwhelming. By withdrawing, they protect themselves from further harm. This reaction is not just about fear, it's a coping mechanism that helps them regain a sense of safety and peace of mind. Third, personality traits are more common among men with zero digital footprint. Introversion, high self-reliance, and a preference for solitude often play a role. These men may not feel the need to connect online or share their lives with a wide audience. Instead, they find fulfillment in real-world interactions or solitary pursuits, making the digital world less appealing or even unnecessary. And with no digital footprint often appear mysterious to others. In a world where everyone is searchable, their invisibility can be intriguing. This sense of mystery can sometimes be intentional, as they enjoy the idea of being unknown or unpredictable. For others, it's simply a byproduct of their lifestyle. Either way, their absence online makes them stand out in a crowd. Society often views men with no digital footprint with curiosity or suspicion. Some people admire their discipline and privacy, while others wonder if they have something to hide. This dual perception can affect how these men are treated in both personal and professional settings. Their choice to remain invisible can be misunderstood, leading to both positive and negative judgments. Living without a digital footprint can present real challenges. Many services, from banking to job applications, now require some form of online presence. Men who avoid the internet may find themselves excluded from opportunities or forced to find alternative ways to participate in society. This can lead to frustration or feelings of isolation, even as they value their privacy. The professional world, having no digital footprint can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it may signal discretion and trustworthiness, especially in sensitive fields. On the other, employers may see it as a red flag, questioning why there's no online record. Navigating this balance requires careful consideration and sometimes creative solutions to demonstrate credibility without sacrificing privacy. In personal relationships, a lack of digital presence can affect trust. Partners or friends may wonder why someone is so private, leading to questions or doubts. Open communication is key to overcoming these challenges. Men with zero digital footprint often need to explain their choices and reassure others that their privacy isn't about hiding, but about personal values. Some men embrace digital minimalism, a lifestyle that focuses on using technology only when absolutely necessary. They may have a basic email or phone, but avoid social media and unnecessary apps. This approach is about intentionality, using technology as a tool rather than a source of distraction or exposure. Digital minimalism can bring a sense of clarity and purpose to their lives. And with zero digital footprint are often highly aware of security risks. They may use encrypted communication, avoid public Wi-Fi, and regularly update their devices. This vigilance is not just about paranoia, it's a proactive approach to protecting themselves from cyber threats. Their habits reflect a deep understanding of how vulnerable personal information can be in the digital age. Cultural background and age can influence a man's digital presence. Older generations or those from cultures that value privacy may be more likely to avoid the internet. For some, it's simply a matter of habit, they never got used to sharing online. Understanding these factors helps explain why some men have no digital footprint, beyond just personal choice. Certain jobs require a low or zero digital footprint. Intelligence officers, private investigators, or high-profile executives may deliberately avoid online exposure for safety or strategic reasons. For these men, invisibility is not just a preference, it's a professional necessity. Their lack of digital presence is a calculated decision, often supported by strict guidelines and training. Living without a digital footprint can offer psychological benefits. Many men report feeling less stressed, more focused, and more present in their daily lives. Without the constant noise of notifications or social comparison, they can concentrate on what truly matters. This sense of freedom and peace is a major motivator for staying offline. Despite the benefits, having no digital footprint can also have downsides. Men may miss out on social connections, career opportunities, or important information. The digital world is increasingly intertwined with real life, and complete avoidance can sometimes lead to isolation or missed chances. Balancing privacy with participation is an ongoing challenge. People often react strongly to men with no digital footprint. Some are impressed by their discipline, while others are skeptical or even suspicious. These reactions can influence social dynamics, making it important for men to communicate their reasons clearly. Understanding and empathy from others can help bridge the gap between digital minimalists and the rest of society. Choosing to have no digital footprint isn't for everyone. It requires discipline, intentionality, and sometimes sacrifice. For some men, it's the perfect fit for their values and lifestyle. For others, it may feel too restrictive or impractical. The key is to find a balance that works for each individual, respecting both privacy and the realities of modern life. And with Zero Digital Footprint are a unique group, shaped by a mix of personality, experience, and values. Their choice to remain invisible online is often misunderstood, but it reflects a deep commitment to privacy, control, and intentional living. As our world becomes ever more digital, their approach challenges us to rethink our own relationship with technology. Whether you admire or question their choices, one thing is clear: the psychological truth about these men is more complex and more fascinating than it first appears.